Something I was surprised to find out is just how satisfying inventorying Lego yard sale sets can be. I didn't think it'd be a fun job to do, but as I sat down and started doing it, I'm like, wow, this is going a lot quicker than I thought it would, and I'm actually enjoying it. So over the last 24 hours, I went through about 9 sets here, checking for completeness, and I thought in this video, I'll show you what I came up with. Before we get too excited, let me give you some bad news. The lady that I bought these sets from continues to let me down because of the 9 sets that I inventoried, only 3 of them are complete. And they happen to be the 3 smallest ones. This set right here, this is 10661, 100% complete, will be going on the Brickitect store. As is will this little guy right here. This is 30227. It's a little like jet ski and a robber that's trying to get away. Fully complete. This one over here as well. This is Minecraft set 21162. Clark and I have like 3 or 4 of these probably based on mail time editions. So this one's going to get sold. All of those are complete. Everything else you see here, not complete, unfortunately. Starting with this set, you already saw me go over this one. This is 21154, the Blaze Bridge. We're missing one of these guys' heads, and then we're missing a little corner piece that goes on the top of that. There is some good news with that, which I'll show you at the end of this video, along with some of these other ones, including this set. I was so excited to get this. In fact, I have the other manual here, so we don't have to mess with things too much. This is 75182. This is the Republic tank, and unfortunately, no minifigs included, and that includes everyone. There's nothing with this. And it's so crazy because I can get this set complete with everything you see here for like $50 or $60, but it's another situation where that minifig alone right there goes for like 35 or 40. And this guy goes for like 15. So those 2 minifigs are worth the price of the set. I do have the tank. Everything's there with the exception of a few pieces, which again, I can resolve this, and you probably know how. This over here, this is a Friends set 4112. That one is missing, I think, like just 2 pieces. We got my very first elf set, which I'm absolutely going to be building for you guys. Everyone needs an elf set in their life. This is 41190. I don't know the names of any of these, but that one was missing a few pieces. This set over here, I was very excited to get. This is Master Falls, I think is what it's called, 70608. Guess who's missing from this? Who don't you see in the top? Yeah, we're missing Garmadon. And well, we got a plan for him as well. And again, you could probably predict. Leave your guess down below. We'll play that silly game. Anyways, the last set here. This is a Lego Junior set, 10674. Missing 1 piece. And it's this slope right here, which for some reason, I do not have in my Pink Slopes collection. I don't know what's wrong with me. Don't have it. But those are pretty much everything that I came out with. You know, we're working on the Chima stuff. Clarkman built that one. I think I showed that. We got the Star Wars stuff, Marvel stuff accomplished. This was pretty much everything that was left over. And it wasn't terrible. I was expecting better, though. The lady said she worked out all the sets. But a lot of times what she would do, she was substituting pieces in. Like, she substituted those in when they should have been those Technic ones with the holes that go through both sides. She subbed this piece in when it should have been this. Like, you can't just do that. You can't just sub you can't just put a piece in there that looks like the one that you need. Oh, wait, get out of there. You don't belong. That's unacceptable. So I had to pull some pieces out. This guy was actually missing a hand. So that wasn't complete. There was only 2 that were complete because I had to put the gray hands on him. It's always something with Lego yard sale things, but like I mentioned, we have a way to resolve this, and it's this very unheard of website called Bricklink. I was lucky enough to find one store called, I guess it's Misty's Bricks, that had everything that I needed to complete these sets and some extra pieces for the Clarkman as well. And the total cost for all of this is only $10.17. Of course, I have some shipping to pay. That's to be expected. So $15.43 is what it'll take to complete this. Garmadon was the most expensive part of this. But on eBay, that Garmadon's like $15. Bricklink, $4.32. So, hey, I'll take that. I was trying to figure out whether it's worth it to complete these or not, just so I can sell them. But I think for what I'm spending, putting $15 in, I think it makes sense. I'll be able to make that back. This set I'm keeping. So that $4 for Garmadon, like I was going to spend that anyway. And that would pretty much put me to like 10. That's without getting anything else. So I'm literally only spending $5 to complete all of these sets the best that I can. This one obviously not going to be fully complete because I'm not going to get the minifigs. I don't know what to do with that one. I might just keep the tank. but the rest of them will be complete. I'm going to make an elves video for you guys. I'm sure everyone is so excited about that. You just can't stop leaving likes on this video. And then this is going to be sold. This actually comes with a whole bunch of bonus pieces. I think I'll probably put those in my collection, but I'm going to sell this with the container. If anybody's in the market for that, again, I'm sure there's all the elves detectors. They're also in line for this. But that's pretty much everything I have going on. I got this all inventoried, and we're working our way out here. It still looks like a mess, but like just this kind of just needs cleaned off, and all this stuff's inventoried. It'll be in the store. I'm actually going to list some things today, which will already have happened by the time you're seeing this. And we're in good shape here. So that's pretty much what's going on here in the Brickitect studio. Now, the Brickitect store. Hope you enjoyed this little update, and I'll see you in the next video.